Alright, welcome back. Okay, so for this update, we're going to be progressing further through the story and maybe learning a bit more about who this Alibaba person is. Can't really make a move on Ned yet, and we don't really know anything about Alibaba at the moment, so we kind of just have to wait. Although they did give us a calling card, addressed to us, with no stamp. Which means they're probably pretty close. Which means they probably have instant access to wherever we live. Which is not great. I'm staying out of this shit. Yeah, this isn't great considering we don't have a means of dealing with global hackers. Except maybe talking to Alibaba.
Who is it?
Hey, your phone's buzzing. Oh, it's Ryuji. We're in class, dude. Come on.
Come on.
It's just Ryuji.
Man.
Oh, our phone's blown up again in class. He just never shuts up, does he? No, he doesn't. But this is Alibaba. Alright then. Good day. You know, I'm gonna be nice. Good day to you too. Be polite. Ah, you responded today. They're playing the ominous music right now. Ugh. Once again, I am Alibaba. Okay. You are the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? You know, they deduced that pretty easily. You know what? That's right. Be upfront. You already caught me. Why not? I appreciate your honesty. It's not exactly the best trait for a thief, but we're bad at this. I take it you received the calling card. So it was from Alibaba. Who the hell is this person? Are you at school right now? Do you not already know that? But yeah, I'm in class. You're a surprisingly diligent student. Well, thank you? Being awfully cordial, aren't you? When are you going to steal it? Okay, steal from who? There's a lot of steps that go into this. Steal from who exactly? What do you mean by that? Do you think I can just magically steal from somebody without a name? Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card? Well, you see, the thing about that is, Alibaba, we need a name. That kind of helps. Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information? Kind of. It's a little difficult. But yeah, it is. It super is. I see. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. They did! You can't just go for someone anonymous. Very well, I'll tell you. Did you have to text ellipses? I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. Huh, that last name is pretty familiar. Oh no, they're threatening to dox us now. That's not good. Who's Futaba Sakura? Please tell me. Oh, great. Same error message. Yo, On! Friggin' Alibaba just texted me. It's not great.
For real?
Yeah, the last name Sakura is pretty familiar, isn't it? Guess we should talk with the rest of the group about this.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Well, the stakes are pretty high already, aren't they?
Sakura? Wasn't Sakura? It's Boss's last name.
This is Japan. Isn't that a very common last name?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you?
He doesn't talk to me all that much.
At least, I mean, you are living at his place.
I'm living at his coffee shop, not his actual house, dude.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One
That
of
is
the
a good
reasons for
point.
that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura.
That name is
Perhaps he
probably
thinks
pretty
the name
common.
alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
This isn't great.
You mean this might just be a prank?
No, I think it's past the point of being a prank.
Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand.
But he knows about the
He's
heart
telling us
stealing
to steal
stuff.
Someone's heart without explaining why.
Yeah, but he knows about it though.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should.
And he
ask
knows that
Boss
we're
about
Phantom
Futaba
Thieves.
Sakura
This
was.
isn't great.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
How exactly? Hey, do you know about Futaba Sakura? Who told you about that? Get out of my coffee shop. Okay. Well, let's see how this plays out then.
What's up?
Hey, Sojiro. Oh, both of these are terrible. Who's Futaba Sakura?
What do you know about that?
There, exactly. Exactly what I thought was gonna happen.
I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Yeah, this went nowhere.
Looks like it's a hit.
Yeah, but he's still not gonna talk to us about it. Because it's playing the ominous music. It's obviously a sore subject. Not really. He reacted to it, but that's about it. Yeah, he didn't want to talk. Could there be a reason as to why that was? I don't know. Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjed. That is true. Because none of us are really good with computers. Well, thank you, Yusuke. I prefer not to piss off Sojiro either, because he will probably throw me out. Yeah, but is he gonna bring it up on his own? I don't think he will. I think it's gonna need more, I think we're going to need to bring this up again. Oh, this is awful. What do you think, Morgana? All three of these things are clearly connected. At least I still have my ramen bowl.
go.
Hey, Ryuji. Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up. If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye. You don't go to school, Morgana! Well, I mean, technically you do, but shut up. Think people living nearby would know about her? Good point, Ryuji!
Wow.
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams. I mean... yeah, he probably should have. I never want to think about exams ever again. Speaking of which, I got the top marks, Ryuji. How do you like that? Anyway, asking around your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. Good point. And again, that'll never be that easy. It never is. No, it isn't. It's never easy. It's always hard and bad. But he makes a good point. Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow. But don't forget, yeah, we got the thing on Monday. Fantastic. We'll be taking attendance. Oh boy, I wonder what Kabaya Kao's gonna be talking about. All of you need to be looking for the Phantom Thieves. Do that, because Makoto couldn't. Don't do anything stupid over break. Don't go someplace shady like the Red Light District. Already did that. Don't go to the beach after dark. Haven't done that yet. I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. Do you? Ryuji might be right. We don't have a single clue. Might as well try. We got nothing to lose. So we gotta go back to our neighborhood and go talk to people about Futaba Sakura. Oh boy. Something tells me this isn't gonna really pan out all that well. But may as well try. Do you know about Futaba Sakura? I know that name. Heard it somewhere before. Oh, good. We're already we're starting out pretty good. It's the name of my very first love. My teacher back when I was in elementary school. Okay, you're no help. Let's ask some other people too. Something tells me this isn't really gonna play out all that well. But fine, let's go ask some other people. How about neighborhood housewife? Sakura-san's single, right? I thought he didn't have any children. Honestly, I'm more surprised that he's single. Have you seen that man? Dude is just oozing style. Neighborhood man. Futaba? No, I don't know who that could be. Alright, fine. Thanks for the help, I guess. Or lack thereof. How about this shopper man? Who knows? By the way, do you eat a lot? I mean, that's a bit of a weird question. But, you know, not really at the moment. If it's just you and him, then you've been eating enough for two, right? You must have quite the appetite. What? You're telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's the boss who eats a lot then. You know, I've never actually seen Sojiro eat, so maybe he does eat a lot. You never know. But that might be a decent clue. Can this wise old man tell me anything? No, he can't. I don't know. I don't think I know anybody by that name. Wouldn't Miss Futaba get angry if they found out you're snooping on them, though? Good point. Good point. But you know what? I'm gonna keep doing it. You can't stop me. I'll keep snooping all I want. How'd the delivery man? Nope, don't know anybody like that. Come on! The delivery man from P4 was like a huge plot point. Up until now, our biggest lead seems to be that Sojiro eats a lot. Buys a lot of food, far more than enough for one person living alone. Check out all the shops where you can buy food. Good idea. Let's go to the grocery store, the one that's really close by.
Hey!
The supermarket might have just what we're looking for. Hey, do you know about Futaba Sakura? No, sir! Futaba, over at Sakura-san's. Haven't heard anything. Sorry. Come again. Just fucking scratchy voice teen.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Okay, so Futaba Sakura is essentially a ghost at this point. Fantastic. We are just like in a drought of information. There's just nothing. Oh boy.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
I mean, she didn't,
What are you
but...
talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority
Who is
will have to be
Wakaba?
suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
Wait, what now?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor.
Oh, so it is your
Would you like
daughter.
to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9% though.
Oh.
With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
Hold on now.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it.
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdown.
Wait, what is all this? What is all this that you're talking to in front of a teenager?
I yield.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
Damn.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
See you in future, prison. Also, I might be dating your sister. Okay, bye.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that look? You got something to say?
Hey, custody? What exactly is that about?
This doesn't involve you.
Alright, fair enough. Why are these answers the only thing I can say? Is she your daughter?
That's enough. Just behave yourself and keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here.
Okay,
Got that?
fair enough. Fair enough.
Store up.
I'm not gonna say any more. You have a good night, Sojiro.
The existence of this Futaba is for certain. She may be in some kind of bad situation, though.
Like what?
Or so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation.
Yeah, but
And didn't they mention cognitive something?
they said a bunch of stuff, though.
Chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though. Especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Yeah, so maybe we should stop bringing this up to him, like, directly to his face. This seems like a bad course of action. They said a bunch of stuff that was curious. The name Wakaba, cognitive science, all that stuff, abuse, Futaba Sakura being his daughter, all this stuff. All this stuff. Very interesting. Need to tell everybody else about this. Okay, good. Let's get to bed. Oh, jeez. That was a lot of stuff. That was a lot of stuff that just happened in a very short span of time.
a woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse.
I love how we never mention Sai.
Oh.
Although I think Makoto knows.
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her?
Which I don't believe for a
know him very
second.
well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
Absolutely not. No way. No way in hell.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
He might be a hard ass, but he doesn't seem like the kind of guy to do that.
Is it Alibaba?
Also, hey, Alibaba's on the phone. I've given you a calling card and told you the target's name. You should be ready for this. Oh boy, they're getting impatient. Why aren't you doing it? Why are you so impatient about this? I told you I'd help you if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup? I also said I'd report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. We're working on it! We're freaking working on it! Are you okay with that? I'm serious here. We're trying our best!
Selfish person.
Well, he does have information.
We're trying our best, Alibaba.
Is Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
Tell me her keywords. Whatever that means to you, Alibaba. Keywords? What are you talking about? Exactly. Exactly. Are you just saying random stuff to dodge the issue? No. No, I'm not. We're just really bad about
What are we
this.
supposed to do about this? We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him.
Why would they do that,
I'll ask him
Morgana?
if there's any way we could meet up.
Why would they ever want to meet up with us in person? I want to meet you. Meet with me? Like, that seems like the absolute opposite of what they want to do. That will be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out.
He can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Not necessarily! It's not like we do fucking Kali Ma on somebody like out of frickin' Indiana Jones. Extremely difficult. Hold on. I'm thinking. Okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking into Futaba Sakura. Wait a minute. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either. Don't worry. Wait a second. Sorry for taking your time. Now, if you'll excuse me. Hang on a second! You dropped this way too fucking quickly. Come back here. Talk to me on the... Text me more. I said the deal's off. We're never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either. Hang on, but we need help with Medjed. We are not done here. And they blocked me. Cool. Great. Well, that's over, I guess.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
I think they did, yeah.
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
I know, it's weird, isn't it?
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
True.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Yeah, that's another good point.
They were just pranking us.
No, I don't think they
made
were,
a huge
Ryuji.
declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
By doing nothing?
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
Yeah, no, that...
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
Ryuji, it's not closed.
You do have a point.
No, he
Yes,
doesn't.
it is safe for us to relax a little.
No, it isn't.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
Bitchin'.
that's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah, let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival.
Why are we talking about this amount of money in this public space?
Where would be good.
This is such a... We are so bad at this!
I could really go for some eel too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
Alright then.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
I mean, sure, sushi's fine. Why not?
Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
Of course the cat likes sushi. Well, I guess we're having sushi. Cool. Look at the little pig thing in the background. It's so cute. No, it wasn't. It super wasn't, guys. I don't think it was a... It's not like it's a spam email that threatens your personal information, where that's probably a prank or just like a, you know, a hoax. This was done in like broad daylight via the news. That's not a prank. I don't feel like that's a prank. I feel like this is gonna get a lot worse than... You know what? Whatever. This is gonna go so freaking bad. Let's just enjoy our sushi. You know what? Yeah, sure. Why not? But that's no fun. But you know what? I have a feeling this isn't over. But whatever. Let's just go do the sushi thing. Maybe we'll run into Vincent and Orlando from frickin' Catherine. Where did Catherine take place? Was it in America? Or was it in Japan? It would have to be in America, right? Because all the characters have English names. And like the organization that Vincent works for is like called Italian Stallion or something. So it definitely has like a Western feel to it. I'm not sure. Although in P3 Portable you can meet up with Vincent, but then again that's not the same bar. This timeline is weird. You think Alibaba calling off our deal has anything to do with the chief? Probably. So hard to tell what the truth of the situation is. We could train, but nah.
Well then.
Let's just call it a day, I guess. Which side's Akechi on? Doesn't matter. No one likes Akechi. Oh, speak of the devil.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kanashiro.
Haha.
And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
Yeah, shut your face hole, Akechi.
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
Yes, as a matter of fact, it is.
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim.
Come on!
You mentioned this to the police.
No one that we've targeted has had like a psychotic
All they have to
breakdown.
me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
You say that. We're gonna... You say that, but so far the score is 3-0.
Okay.
Anyway, let's go to get some sushi. Going to Ginza. That chocolate fountain is still going. Still going strong. Infinite chocolate. Perfect for those midnight snacks.
All right.
Let's go get some sushi. Let's go get some sushi. Nope. Nothing like the sushi bar in Catherine. Just a regular ass sushi bar.
The flounder is out of this world. That texture. I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
I feel like this is suspicious.
Oh, good. Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Shut up and get back in the bag.
Your horses. And don't talk!
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
No, he's not.
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court.
No, I don't think he is.
Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
No, I don't think he would. He lets me live in his coffee shop, even though I have a known criminal record.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Come on, guys.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the NAP.
Do what now?
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife?
What are you talking
He
about?
must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Ryuji, what do you base this on?
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
Thank you.
How foolish.
Just eat your sushi, Ryuji.
Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves.
For fuck's sake, Ryuji! For fuck's sake! Shut the fuck up!
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
Yeah! The fish is so fresh.
Christ on a bike!
Everywhere we go, we hear about these fish.
Shut your damn mouth, Ryuji!
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Please! For 30 fucking seconds!
My apologies.
Shut your
I'm
mouth!
the boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Oh my goodness.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Fuck off, Akechi.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Kindly screw off.
You know this guy?
Please.
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course.
Uh-huh.
I'm only joking.
I'm already dealing with one of those right now. Don't you start being cute about it.
Former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Mejed has declared war on them? War? Their website was updated just a moment ago.
Cool.
For real?
Ryuji, not now.
English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Guys, not here.
Why do you seem so agitated?
Son of a bitch.
Oh,
We are bad at this.
She's
So bad.
huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob.
Shut up, Ryuji.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do.
Nope, probably not.
Yes, I wanted to ask you something.
And I'd like you to screw off.
Mejed commotion. If you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
You know what? I don't care. There's your answer.
Unsurprising. I suppose you aren't interested in such gossip.
Good, now leave.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April.
Dude, we just got sushi. Calm
In
down.
a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
Really?
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Well, you know what? You're the suspicious one. Oh!
I wasn't anticipating that response.
Caught you off guard, didn't I?
A way to rise above my expectations.
Speaking of which, where did you hear the word pancakes
You are an
from?
intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one?
No.
I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
Pardon me while I vomit.
What the hell are you saying? I'm curious to hear what you have to say. You seem to be a wealth of information.
Get out of my personal
I'll
space.
teach you how to make deductions. I believe that is a fair trade-off for you.
No, it's not. Get out of my face. Screw off, Akechi. Ah, great. Rank 2. Fantastic. Please leave. We don't want to talk to you anymore. Please leave.
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
Uh-huh.
what was that about?
What a douche.
Do you think he's ascertained our true identity?
Okay, guys.
Couldn't be.
He just walked away. Let's shut the fuck up about this and not talk about it in a public space. Come on!
Best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
Because people like Ryuji keep screaming about
We had
it.
tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
Keep acting normally. Except you, Ryuji. You be calm and shut up.
Serious with Mejed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it.
Oh boy.
We are disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st.
Oh no.
As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
Well, that's not great.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent.
Can we do this somewhere
As a result of
else?
this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Mejed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
Yes, it does.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Mejed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
Sounds like someone else I know.
If only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there.
Why didn't we start? Why did we talk there to begin with? Why do we keep having these discussions in public spaces where other people can hear us?
We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Son of a bitch.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
No, we don't.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Oh?
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
The plot thickens.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
Yeah, fair enough.
The boss. He lives nearby, right?
I know where his house is.
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
Shut up, Morgana.
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
Somebody already has that wrong idea for the time being. Until we decide to go for the romantic version. Then it's not the wrong idea. Whatever. Don't we look suspicious right now?
Fine.
Hey,
The gate's unlocked. Well... we're phantom thieves, Ryuji! Breaking and entering is part of what we do!
Hey,
Uh-oh. Shit, it's gonna start raining. Probably should get inside now. Do you think that's okay? I mean... probably. Well, let's just go inside Sojiro's house. May as well.
Hello, sir? He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
Hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, boss is kind of old, ain't he?
Not that old.
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
A little late for that. Oh no, it's playing the bad music. Oh, jeez Louise.
scream? What was that? How should I know?
Did you hear that? Let's get out of
Oh no, Sojiro's house is haunted.
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out!
Sounds like you're freaking out.
Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
And this is where the shipping begins.
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it? Who's there?
I can't take this anymore, I'm leaving!
Uh-oh.
No, my legs won't move.
Just a completely different person outside the metaverse. Uh-oh. Oh! just ran away.
Futaba! Hey, come on, where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself. I'm sorry, please save me, Sesame!
This is not a good scene. Oh dear.
Crap, he's home.
Nice, guys. This is bad.
Who the hell are you? Don't move.
Okay, not moving.
You hear me?
Hey, Sojiro.
I'm so sorry, sis. Somebody please save me.
Well, this is awkward.
What are you doing in my house?
What does it look like I'm doing in your house specifically?
You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nice frog, by the way.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
Not yet. It depends on which save file I'm using.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
Apparently.
But that's not it. This, things happened and...
You kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
It was.
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
But you look good for your age, though.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
I mean...
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san?
Please don't throw me out.
I her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea.
It's a bit awkward right now.
I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here.
I feel like she'll hear us regardless.
Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
You say that in the past tense.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
What about her father?
There wasn't a father.
Oh.
You mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
She left. Okay, do you mean, what exactly does that mean in that context?
Yes. She committed suicide.
That ain't great.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Damn.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What?
That's...
But why?
That ain't easy.
That part she's never told me.
That ain't great.
I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
You know what? Don't worry about it. It's fair. That's fair enough.
Thanks. What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to, either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live.
Yeah, that's all well and good, but that's not exactly the best way to raise a child. But what exactly does she want?
I don't know.
Okay.
She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be?
Fair enough.
I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
Enjoy the sushi.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
Same.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
Agreed.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
It might.
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Yeah, I guess, but we need clues.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace?
Good question, Ryuji. Let's find out.
The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
Oh, goodness.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
Oh.
I haven't seen him for some time.
We are bad at this.
Ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Well, Morgana's gone.
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat, after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Awesome.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So, they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
They can't prove it.
Let's contact each other afterward.
They can't prove it's our fault.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
So she's been listening on everything we've been saying.
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
So that's where Morgana was. Where'd Morgana go? Well, no big deal. May as well go to bed.
Hey!
Were you just gonna go to sleep without even wondering where I was? Yeah, actually. Fine, where'd you go? I take it the chief told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for now. How do you know that? You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know. I feel like I can. I was checking out the chief's house. Oh, so you saw her. What was she like? She had long hair and a pretty young-sounding voice. Did you... Alright. Well, I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys. Are you sure? At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She's completely overheard your conversation with the chief, and she can hack into our chats, too. Well... Yeah, Sojiro did say she's a unique girl. That's pretty damn unique. Just who is she? In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed. I think that was the plan, Morgana.
Okay.
Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know. Alright, I guess I'll do that. Anyway, back to Future Prison. Oh boy! So yeah, you were screwing around with LeBlanc. Dick move, by the way.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces?
Yeah.
While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
Are you surprised?
That should be obvious. I mean, Medjed was...
Don't question how the Phantom Thieves work.
Generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
No, I'm not. You know what? Yeah, I'm not lying to you.
You have quite the wit. Very well.
Your asshole coworkers like juice me up with all kinds of truth serum. Thanks for that, by the way.
If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
It seems Sai's starting to seriously listen to what I have to say. Time to improve the Judgment Arcana. Rank 2.
All right.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate.
Is it, though?
Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Alright. Well, anyway. So, Wakaba Ishiki. I guess we'll find out more about her as this plot plays out.
Seriously?
It is Scratchy Voice Teen! We're seriously holding an emergency meeting right when summer break is starting. I guess I need to set some rules when the world's eyes are on us because of the Phantom Thieves. Stuff like, don't do anything that'll hurt the school's reputation. Spend your summer break quietly. Okay, the school's reputation is already in tatters. It's already garbage. The hell are you talking about? Anything that will ruin the school's reputation, that's already been done. Shujin did that to itself. Way, way back with Kamoshida. We're working on it! Damn! Can't leave this be. Fine.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right about that. And we're not going to leave this be. An assembly during summer vacation? Are they crazy? Our school's done for. I don't care what the principal has to say. Yeah, exactly. That's so stupid. I wish I could change their hearts. Why not make a post? Our request might be taken. Had an emergency meeting. Oh boy, that's a lot of fun. Anyway, back at LeBlanc.
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Yep.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
Oh, Yusuke, you poor
You really
boy.
should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't
I don't
have
think
any
Yusuke has any
small
money
talk.
is the thing.
Let's get to Alibaba's case.
Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
And we'll dox them.
To trust in her
We'll dox
skills.
Medjed for justice.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba
All right.
has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter. A
Doesn't it, though?
palace is a materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
I mean, alright
She's
then.
so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Fair enough. She went through a lot of
Why
shit.
she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right?
Sucks.
Chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
Same shit, different
So
palace.
do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case.
Yeah.
There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
Well, shouldn't this be... I mean, yeah, we're gonna do it, but shouldn't that make it a bit easier if, like, they're personally asking us to do it?
Alright.
Like, shouldn't it just be a run in, grab it, and run off?
Well, let's
Like,
get
way
back on
easier than
those
usual?
boards,
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
So now it doesn't matter what she
huh?
sees
We
it
got the
as.
who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
I mean... Are you sure that you're human?
That's not important. I'm talking about my memories here.
Uh-huh.
I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too. In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you?
I'm just lucky. Unbelievably so.
Sure live up to my expectations.
Alright, another confidant's getting ranked up automatically. Rank 6, Ace Tools. Allows you to craft all infiltration tools. Nice. I think we could already do that, but whatever.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
I feel like Sojiro's gonna notice us all leaving the cafe at the same time. Or not. If she can't get out, maybe a prison? Nope. Perhaps a labyrinth. An oasis? How about hell? Yeah, that'd be a weird dungeon to deal with. That'd be pretty heavy. If only we could ask her directly. Come on, let's go see Futaba. I don't think they want us in their house. What do you mean we're sneaking in? Oh, now you have no problems with breaking and entering. I'll take care of that. Okay, so now we're just straight up breaking and entering. Last time the door was unlocked. Now we're just like straight up breaking and entering. Cool. Cool. Doing Phantom Thief stuff in the real world as well as the metaverse. Nice. This is so sketch, guys. Peer pressure is not okay, Ryuji. This is our only choice, right? This seems messed up.
Okay.
This is Futaba's room.
Do not enter.
Futaba-chan, you're in there, right?
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan, are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba?
Oh, my phone's blown up.
Why is she only reacting to that name?
You know what?
You're Futaba.
Fine, whatever. Let's just work with it.
She's not responding again.
Let's just use
Does
Alibaba.
she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace.
You know what that means, right?
We want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself. Just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Okay.
All right then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
Okay. What do you want to hear? All right. What's this house to you? A house is a house. All right.
Looks like you should ask something different.
Fine, fine. Let me try this again. How is living in this house? It's painful. That's not good. Why don't you go out then? I can't leave this place. I'm going to die here.
Die?
Is this going to continue? Why do you think that? This place is my tomb. I think we got a keyword, guys!
Tomb?
You think that's it?
I mean, may as well try.
Entering tomb.
Yeah, that worked.
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it.
Was that enough?
Yes. It was plenty.
Hooray!
You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't. We made a deal. Alright! Now we got ourselves a palace to go to.
Let's hurry up and go. And
Ryuji! Why?
You idiot! Don't activate it.
What is wrong with you? You stupid, stupid idiot! Why would you do that? Wait till we get outside first, dude! Nice going, numbnuts.
It's a desert.
yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works.
Cool.
But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like
Agreed! You see what you did, Ryuji? You made me agree with Morgana.
Where's the tank?
Shame on you!
Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's.
Well, I mean, we're in a desert right now.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
Big old shiny ass golden pyramid.
I see. Anyway, let's make our
The
way
Gold
back.
Ranger's there.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put
Nice one, Akihiko.
You're so considerate.
right.
All right, let's roll.
Animated cutscene. Now we're in the literal desert bus.
It's stuffy. Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
Do you guys like fan service? Because here you go. Oh, fucking pervs. Ah, fucking schizoids. There's a big ass bandage on the fucking back. Look how smug Yusuke is. Oh, goodness. Look at that big ass pyramid.
It's so hot.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
How does air conditioning translate from a... You know what? I don't want the answer.
What was that? You want to fight?
Oh, God.
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Hey,
Getting a real mummies alive feeling going on right now.
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known.
They are
There
the
a variety of
mummies.
theories
The
on it. For
mummies.
instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead, hmm? It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt.
Into the Pyramid of Power we go.
Oh man.
Yes, we know how hot it is. Let's just get inside. But you know what? The music is pretty nice. Very relaxing.
It seems...
Indeed.
I mean, we're already here. We may as well go inside. Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, let's head inside. Oh, this is one of my favorite tracks. Oh, it's so good. The inside of a pyramid is air conditioned. Nice. Oh, this track is so good. It's so good. I mean, all the tracks in P5 and Persona in general are great, but this one's really good. I love it. There's only one, like, palace theme that beats it out in my opinion, but we haven't gotten to it just yet. Well, may as well explore the pyramid a bit more. And Yusuke's still doing the Naruto run. These stairs go pretty far. Don't ask for too much. You should be happy we're not being attacked as we ascend. Good point. No enemies so far. That's good. More importantly, I can totally sense the treasure ahead. We're getting pretty close now. This is a short dungeon. Very small palace, despite what the outside might tell you. I wonder if that's where the treasure waits. Well, time to keep climbing then. Let's go. This is a pretty easy palace. In and out. I'm all for shit like this. It's a bit easy, but whatever. I mean, we're guests. This is pretty nice.
Hey,
It's beautiful.
Do you think so?
Oh, look, somebody's at the top. Time for a cutscene.
Hey, is this?
that's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
I believe the term is Pharaoh.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Yep, there's Futaba.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
Don't be like that.
Be nice. Be nice to the
I'm
small
sorry,
child.
Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going nowhere.
Guys.
Let's just leave.
Guys.
Will you guys shut up for a
Thank
bit?
you. I agree with On here.
Those who plunder my tomb. Why have you come?
Oh.
She talked.
Well, I mean, you asked for us to come here.
Saying, you want us to steal it?
Yeah.
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you
Wait, I'm
might.
getting mixed messages right now.
That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the
I don't think that's what it is,
The
Yusuke.
state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague.
What are these voices?
Murderer.
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed
It's all
her.
your fault!
This is horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come
Don't
near
just
me.
stand there, say something!
It's your fault.
Murderer!
That's right. I did it.
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
What was that?
This ain't good, guys.
My mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
Oh, cool. We're in our Phantom Thieves outfit.
She sees us as a threat now. What's
This
going on?
ain't good.
This again. Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a
What's
plague.
with that?
Murderer.
Why don't you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her.
That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive.
This is sad.
This place is a tomb. I'll die here.
That's right! Die!
Don't come near me.
Don't just stand there, say something!
It's your fault.
No! Something help me!
Well, that's not great. Anyway, back to our problem. We should regroup and what? Oh, okay, cool. Fucking run, guys. Everybody do the big runaways. Good thing none of us got hit by fucking debris. Oh. Well, I guess we're not going back that way. Now what? Good question. Seems the door's shut. What should we do? I guess regroup and come back later. I guess we'll have to deal with this palace another time. Cause we're gonna need to we'll come back to Futaba's palace a little later. Once we know how to actually handle it.
The date that Medjed has set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching. The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber-terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout.
Thank you! Thank you! Some place that the general public probably wouldn't go to.
Hideout then?
Sorry, Sojiro.
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation. We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Oh boy.
Shut up. It was a great view.
Fuck's sake, Ryuji!
Too, am I right?
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a...
Yeah, you dug your own hole, Ryuji.
Ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring Lady on. I'm a gentleman after.
Uh-huh.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed.
Tip your fedora a little harder, Morgana.
Will we be alright like this?
Finally, we have a halfway decent hideout. Although I would say let's do this in my room, but whatever. Oh boy. Jeez. Yeah, things are not going great for Futaba. It's not ideal. Not great. How much longer is this going to take? We're working on it! Your heart is more problematic than we had anticipated. Yeah, I feel like Futaba can handle this. Fortunately, we have no evidence to support that. Your work will be rewarded, I promise. Besides, you have no other options, do you? Good point! I suppose that's true. Can you do stuff like take down a server? Show us. Ryuji! Why are you gonna do that? Why you gotta be like that, man? That's all it would take to convince you? Alright. I asked you to take care of this quickly. Until then. Yeah, this whole situation is not great. It is not ideal. Why does it have to be during summer vacation? Because anime, Ryuji. Because anime. Yeah, we'll handle this whole palace thing. It's gonna take some time, but we'll get it done. Oh boy, somebody's blowing up my phone. Hey, listen, this is horrible. The fan site is gone. Oh, God. All my hard work. Wasted. Says the page doesn't exist. Oh, well. I think Futaba has made her point. You know what? Did you type the wrong URL, Mishima? I feel like you did. I never do such a thing. It has to be Medjed's doing. Futaba's first act is just to fuck with Mishima. I love it. Oh, man. Oh, goodness. Hold on, something came up. Is this proof enough for you? Yep, that was Futaba. Anyway, that'll do it for this update. In the next update, more confidants and learning how to deal with Futaba's palace. Until then, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next update. Until then, see ya.